Hello friends, I am Professor Sachin Ratnakar Kokne from ENTC Department of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology Pune. Today we will be seeing one of the digital modulation technique, that is binary frequency shift keying, that is BFSK. Let us see how to generate BFSK signal. BFSK means binary frequency shift keying. Okay, so this is a digital modulation technique. As the name itself says, frequency shift keying means here frequency of the carrier is going to change according to instantaneous amplitude of message signal. Okay, now the input signal is what? Unipolar NRZ pattern. So unipolar NRZ pattern means the input signal will be a unipolar. So let us see. So for bit 1 output will be a positive polarity. This is what bit 1. For bit 0 signal will remain to 0 volt. Let us take this x axis as time. Next bit is 0. Okay, after that let us take two bits are 1 and 1. Okay, like this. So this is what? This is 0 level. Let us take this amplitude as +1. Okay, so this is what? Unipolar NRZ data. NRZ because it is not returning after half bit duration. This signal is remaining high for complete 1 bit duration, that is TB second. Okay, so this signal we will be using for generation of FSK signal. Okay, in case of BPSK we used here polar NRZ data, means bit 1 was represented by plus amplitude and bit 0 was represented by -1 amplitude. Okay, but in generation of BFSK we will be using unipolar NRZ. Okay, so this data we are going to invert by using a inverter block. So once we invert this, so after inverting, let us take this signal is as a B of t. So inverted signal will be a B bar t. Okay, so inverter signal will be, if it is 1, the invert will be a 0. Okay, next bit is 0, inverted means output will be 1. Okay, and next two bits will be 0 0. Okay, now here since the topic is what? BFSK, binary frequency shift keying, here we are going to use two frequencies for the generation of FSK signal. Okay, so one will be high frequency, another will be low frequency. So let us take one carrier with low frequency and another one with high frequency. Okay, so let us suppose this is sine omega ht. So this is what carrier with let us take it as low omega lt. Okay, and one more carrier with high frequency. Okay, so this is sine omega ht. Okay, so what we are doing, this FSK is nothing but addition of two ASK signals. So we will be doing multiplication of this signal, original unipolar NRZ, with we will be multiplying this with these two carriers. Okay, so this First we multiply this with a high frequency carrier. Okay, so when we multiply this with this, then output will be, here amplitude is what? For bit 1 amplitude is plus 1 volt. Okay, so plus 1 into carrier, we are multiplying these two signals, so plus 1 into carrier, and this is what? High frequency carrier, sin omega st. Okay, so here output will be a high frequency signal. So after multiplying these two, we will be getting output as high frequency. Okay, next bit is 0, so 0 into carrier. So 0 into carrier, anything into 0, that is equal to 0. Okay, so output will be 0. Again next two bits are 1 1, so 1 into high frequency signal. This is what? High frequency signal. Okay, so this 1 into high frequency signal, so output will be a high frequency, like this. After that, so here we multiplied b of t with sin omega ht, right? Now we will be taking multiplication of b bar t with low frequency carrier. Now multiplication of these two. Okay, so let us take this amplitude as 0 and this level is plus 1 volt. Okay, so 1 into this low frequency carrier. So first bit is what? 0. So 0 into carrier, output will be 0. Okay, so the next bit is what? Here it is bit 1. So 1 into this carrier. So 1 into carrier, output will be a carrier. Okay, so here I will be getting this carrier as it is. Okay, and after that next two bits are what? 0 and 0. Here 0 0 into carrier, output will be a 0. Okay, so here we multiplied b bar t, okay, with sin omega lt. Okay, so what we are doing, we are now going to add these two signal. Okay, if we add these two signals, the resultant signal will be, if I add these two signal, so here it is signal present, right? So this signal plus 0, output will be what? This signal, right? So here I am getting up to here. Okay, now if we add these two sections, so here it is what? 0 0 into this signal. Okay, so output will be this signal as it is here. Again add these two sections, so here it is high frequency, here it is 0, so this signal will come as it is here. Okay, and if we compare now this signal with our original signal, so when bit is 1, that time we can see for bit 1 we received a high frequency carrier at the output, and for bit 0 we received a low frequency carrier at the output. Again next two bits are 1 1. For bit 1 we are getting high frequency at the output, means whenever there is a bit 1, that time we will be getting high frequency carrier at the BPSK modulator output. Whenever there is a bit 0, that time we will be getting low frequency carrier at the output. So this signal we call it as BFSK, binary frequency shift keying. Here we are using two frequencies. In this portion, this frequency is FH. During this portion, this frequency is what? FL. Again this is what? FH. Since we are using two frequencies, hence it is called as binary frequency shift keying. Okay. Okay, same thing is done in this block diagram also. We have taken original data, this unipolar NRZ, then by using inverter, okay, so here we will be getting B of t signal, and after inverting we will be getting B bar t, and this B of t signal is multiplied with high frequency, that is omega h, and this B bar t signal is multiplied with omega L, that is low frequency carrier. Okay, so here we will be getting one ASK signal, here we will be getting another ASK signal. So these two ASK we are adding here, and at the output of after addition we will be getting a BFSK signal. Thank you.